back to Design Africa. Today I'm here with the head of Embedded, Kagiso Marokane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank you for having me here, Design Africa.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, it's a very cliche question I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
Mara, where did it all start?
Well, can I start with where I'm from? Okay, I'm from Brits. Ne?
Really?
I'm from Brits. The Tabi 0264.
Okay.
Understand? That's our code.
Okay.
Yes, like I'm getting 012.
012, I guess. Yeah.
But I'm a Pretoria boy now. You understand? So how it started, I was in Joburg.
Okay.
I went to UJ for like 8 years. I get failed at
No, well, I can't. This is okay.
And I get 80.
Oh, okay.
80. Just that fella, you know, when the brand started, I started focusing on the brand too much. And
then obviously you lost focus, goes long, which makes sense. Yeah.
Yes. So I was in Joburg. I used to stay in Bram. I used to stay in CBD, Brixton. Then I moved to Bram. That's when I started having a thing for fashion and clothes. So I started the whole thing in Joburg.
Because of the culture there, and all of that.
But the influence was from a Pretoria brands, you understand, in that instance, because Koskolong automatically we had like a lot of people coming from PTA. So I was like, oh, also can yeah. So I had a lot of people coming from PTA, staying in Joburg. So I'd conversate with them, they'd be my friends because of the lingo from get-go, you know.
We understand each other
better.
better.
We understand each other, you understand. So it was a thing of, I started in Joburg, but it mostly grew from Brits to Harangua to Josie, then Pretoria.
Okay. So, but when as a person, you've always had a passion for clothing, just that.
Yeah. Well, I started having the love for clothing in 2012.
2012.
Yeah.
And when did your brand start?
It started in, I'd say, 2013, but I'd say 2014 to be on the safe side. Understand?
Okay.
Because that's when I started finding my feet. That's when I started pushing more, having more detail in terms of what needs to happen to have a brand and where you need to get your stock and how you need to sell it and how you need to promote it. You understand? So 2014. You understand? Yeah, that's when I started the whole thing.
Okay. And then what inspired you? And I'd like to, because you know there's always, what was that specific push factor that was like, you know what, this is what I'm doing, I'm going for it?
Well, judging from the people that I used to hang out with back then, they were very rich guys, you know, Pretoria boys, the chess boys, PTA Montana, Pretoria East and whatnot. So they do things that I couldn't afford. So I was like, okay, what could I do to get money to do whatever that my friends are doing so I can be on the same level? So I'd say the love for clothes, first things first, the love for clothes helped me start the whole brand. Secondly, the energy that I had with my peers around them, you understand? That also helped me start the whole brand. And poverty plays a huge role in terms of, in terms of how you live and where you're from and whatsoever, you understand? Because the background is different. Background are different and then once you it's already different. That's when you start opening.
Because you get to varsity, you get to Pretoria, you meet people that are like, and then now you need to level the playing field. How do I get to that point on level?
100%.
No, I really get Gogo.
So we used to chill in Great Dane. Great Dane.
I've heard of Great Dane.
Great Dane was a massa. I used to chill at Great Dane, you know, Los Tiloma Golide. Like I didn't chill with them specifically, but they watch is because get boys and parks. Came out cook Kirigi until college, until a plata. But then I had my own krunya. Every Saturday would have your neighbor goods market. Neighbor goods food market. So every time the gents would always rock nice clothes just to take pictures for Instagram. So I'd always want to be a part of that. You understand? So then I had to come up with a way or say I need to fit in that part. So the only way that I could do it is to come up with something that can push me. And
then how did you start? Because you know usually one t-shirt or maybe like 5 t-shirts or
no. You know how I started? I started with headgear. It was
headgear,
so if you can check our Facebook pages, Embedded Headwear and Apparel. That's how it started. So Instagram was not there back then. Your Twitter was always there, but it was not as popular as
But
but Facebook was. You understand? So it was embedded headwear and apparel. So we started with the kepis. Until the kepis, I literally had to punch in the studs on the caps.
Oh wow!
Until
Yourself?
Studs, yeah, myself.
And how many caps?
I started with one cap.
Oh wow!
One cap. I was playing actually. I started with one cap. Kirle triangle. Kananguzela zabo Illuminati. Until yeah, kasi so but triangle that kadi star. Until then I posted more BBM. BBM, it flew.
People were like, yeah, people this is like, what we want. That's when you were like, the aha moment, this is what.
Yeah, it was aha. It was into but from that point, as I drop, and so since he pick up from that point, and so maybe
that's amazing, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. Maybe it could have done better than it is right now, or how it started, but I love where it is right now and how it's pushing.
That's amazing. And then why the name Embedded?
So, like I said, the KB still at Midnaling, the studs.
Oh, so you were embedding.
Stud embedded caps.
Okay.
One time, stud embedded caps. So how I was embedding those caps kilo one. So
yourself from scratch, sure.
Yeah, I started embedded caps. So people started saying instead of stud embedded caps, it's too long. We want embedded caps. Embedded caps. GG, we want embedded t-shirts. So it was embedded. But how I'd like to put it out there is that embedded is connected within you. It's something that's connected within your body.
Sure, it's
something
like planted.
It's planted within you. Once you start wearing embedded, you can never go to any other brand. I wouldn't say any other brand, but I'd say that you'd always have that love for embedded throughout. Yeah, so it's very, very important. That's why embedded. Okay,
and then I see you've got quite a store, hey? How many people do you employ?
No.
There's a lot of you guys.
It's a group effort.
Okay, how many people are employed here?
Probably maybe a group of 5.
5?
Yeah, 5.
Only? Oh.
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
Yeah, 5.
And then below Standard Bank, you guys, has their...
Yeah, everyone has their receipts.
But they're not really limited.
Yeah, we're not limited. So I'm the head, right? And I make sure that everything goes according to the shop and whatnot. Sure. We have the operations manager, which is my right-hand man, Kotatsu. He's chilling.
Okay.
Until he makes sure that everything comes clean. He makes sure he's the throughput guy. He's the guy to go to. If you want something to happen, you go to that guy. Do you understand? You come to me, but it's fine. But if you want that thing, then we have young designers in store. We have Andre, we have Zile, and we have like young managers like Kamu, Buepelo, Those are people that work at the store. We have a model that we know her. This is our model that we're gonna work with.
That pushes the
brand. We're gonna make her the face for the brand for now and maybe for the next 2 years. So it's a group effort. Yeah, and we have a whole lot of people on the side which we work with. WhatsApp, and yeah, everything.
And I can see you've got a lot of designs, right?
Yes.
Like a lot of different, you cater to a lot of different people and different styles.
Yes.
How do you come up with a design? When only one or?
I used to be alone on the come up with the designs, but recently we've added, like I said, Kodazo is the throughput guy. So he says, okay, sharp. He looks at it as like, okay, this is good, this is not good. If it's not good, he'll shove it down ASAP, do you understand? Some designs happen from like our own natural some designs dirahala through some other designers. So
I know what you mean. Like you get inspired by something and we were okay, this would look and better, would look nice on this kind of fit.
Yes, but I'd say we pave the way for other small brands which are coming up, because automatically once you come up with a design, they'll already go with it. Do you understand? It looks at other brands, it the whole of SA. Because it's like South Africa. Even if you're Pretoria, but it's the head of SA. Do you understand? So yeah. So the designs come from different platforms, they come from different people. It's not me only alone. Like I said, we have Andre, we have Zile, we have Dadzo, we have Tamu. There's a whole lot of people. So we all put our input or no. I think if we do something like this, it will push. I think if we do something like this, it will push.
And then also, how do you, because when we know a lot of things change. Today, we can all be wearing, remember when like Yeezy was popping, they started punching holes in their tops, you know. How do you keep up with the trends? Because at the end of the day, you're trying to make sales, push our shop. How do you, make sure they don't go out of fashion?
They don't go out of fashion, right? Yeah. So what happens is that what happens abroad is going to happen in SA a year later. Or 2 years later. You understand? Yeezy dropped these colors 2 years ago, and they're only trending right now. We dropped these colors last year. They're only trending right now. Yeah. So also we get influence from brands outside of overseas. Then from there we try to incorporate Hanyani with embedded and to make sure it's on that upper level and upper echelon. Yeah. So that's how we do it. So it's a long process. I wouldn't say it's a thing that happens overnight, whereby we just wake up in the morning and be like, say, Rachuna this thing.
Yeah, because that can only work for like maybe 1 year, but after that you need like blind estilas. You can't just always be like.
But I can say, for instance, we've been rocking with the same bomber jacket. We've been just tweaking it.
Just since 2014?
Since 2016.
16.
Yeah, it's been 5 years since we're rocking with embedded season bomber jacket. Look at the traction from 2016 to now. With that jacket, that changed everything for us.
Yeah. So you're definitely doing something right.
So it's the embedded original. It will never change. It will never go out. It will never go out.
Can I see which jacket it is if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is the ultimate olive green. Can I close it for you?
Yes, please.
So we can open it up from scratch. And
it seems pretty warm also.
It is. It's quite warm. It has a quilting inside. Okay, let's start from the outside.
Okay.
This is our current triangular logo.
The one that you started with on the...
No, that's not the one. This is just the one that we tried to use so that we can have a distinguished logo once we put our brand out there. Do you understand? Our material is great.
It really
we have
is.
one of the best materials in SA right now. Print doesn't go out. It's clean. You know, we represent SA at most. You know, with the flag.
Also, your stuff is like produced in South Africa.
It's produced locally.
Amazing.
All of it.
That's amazing. Yeah. This is very, very. So you've been selling this from 2016 in Zezamaya Vel.
When you are fair.
Why, yeah, go
It's a mazza.
But it makes sense. It's
a clean one. Like, I won't lie. Like, the quality is crazy.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, the quality is crazy. It has a top stitching, you know, double stitching, a beautiful zip. It's crazy. The quilting inside is warm. It's nice. It's a beautiful jacket.
It really is. Okay, now I'm going to get to your competition. I'm sure we all know so many people in South Africa are busy but push our local brands. You know, what sets you apart from everyone else?
Well, we're different, and we came out at the right time. Before all the brands came out. So it makes us the older brother. Because
you have like more experience and you know what you're doing basically.
And when I mean we're different, I mean that our designs are not the same, our quality is not the same. We come up with a different quality. We come up with clothes that longevity it can last around 2 years, 3 years. We are consistently every week. Those are 2 years. Might not be too long, but if you look at it quite in a South African sense, you will see that it's a very long time.
It really is very long.
Yeah. So we're different, we come up with different designs and we set the trend.
Then they follow.
Makes sense. That's how we're gonna do it, and that's how we're doing it at this stage. And that's how it's gonna be. Yeah.
I like that. I love that.
Yeah, that's how it's gonna be.
I like that. Okay. Okay, and then what are your biggest projects that you've had? Have you worked with any celebrities, whether local, international? Just tell me when was.
So like our come up always depended on us working with celebrities.
Okay.
Do you understand? So we've worked with a whole bunch of celebrities, from DJ Sliq.
Nice.
2014.
Really?
Yeah, before even we had the bomber jackets. From if I can remember the old guys. Capital 90. Those guys were booming that time, right? Even though they still are right now, but that time cannot go back. We got Foca. We have Mandisa, DBN Gogo, Venom, Banks. You know, work with gorgeous Mbali.
Nice.
Powerhouse. Gorgeous Mbali. Yeah.
So that was like your biggest.
No, yes, we wouldn't say biggest, but it's like one of the biggest people that we've worked with. Do you understand? Yeah, so it's a whole lot of, you wouldn't say biggest, but like it is big to us. You understand?
No, that's what I wanted to know. Yes. When was that project that was like, yo, you know what?
Yes.
And when did you know okay, yeah, we are here.
No, you can never know. That's the thing.
So you've never like ever in your life felt like during this whole thing what was happening, okay, yeah, guys.
No, you can never know. You can never know. You know why I say so? Because life does not end here. It's a long run.
Yeah, definitely.
So even now, people will come in and be like, yo, the Embedded has made it. It hasn't made it.
Because you know where you want to see it in the future. So I think quickly, yeah, sure. But we'll get to that part later. Can I see your 3 top designs?
3 top designs at this stage, right? Can I call my nieces?
Yes, please. This is really nice.
Yeah.
I love this.
Well,
I love this.
Can I explain this
Yes,
one?
please. I was about to ask you to do that. Yes, please.
This is the ultimate 2-piece that we have in Embedded. Goes for 1,000 Rand 2-piece.
Okay, reasonable.
It's very affordable for everyone, for the top upper echelon people, and for the middle class, and for the lower class. We're trying to accommodate everyone so that they can be able to rock Embedded. Understand? Looks good.
Can you turn around for us so we can see how it looks from the...
Maza.
Oh, it also has the Embedded.
Yeah.
That looks very nice.
Yeah, pink. We have 5 or 6 colors on these ones. We have the white, we have the pink, we have the black, we have the gray, we have the blue. Yeah, so there's
blue here, ne?
Yeah. Okay. So there's a whole lot of colors. And this one that I'm wearing right now, which is the beige. So we have a whole lot of colors.
And it's unisex, both male,
both male and female. You can rock this at any time.
Okay. And what inspired, the whole tracksuit
thingy? So this is lingerie. We call this lingerie.
Lingerie,
you understand? So airport wear. So once you're on your airport trip, you can rock this. Once you're on your high school or your varsity drip, you can rock this. Once you go out, you can incorporate it.
You can wear it at home while you're watching a movie also if you want to feel comfortable.
Do you understand?
Very nice.
So
I love
it's a nice winter 2-piece that incorporates both male and female, and at the end of the day you'll just feel confident with, and you know, end up looking like a Maza because it's embedded. You know, you can see her.
Nah, she looks
good. She looks beautiful.
I love it. Okay. No, this is also.
Yeah, this is beautiful. He came up with the design.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, Andre came up with the design. It's called Give Love Back.
Give Love Back.
Yeah, giving love.
Why give love back?
He has a whole lot of explanations towards it.
I don't think he's not Mike. He won't be able to.
Yeah, he won't hear. Yeah. So it's a give love back scenario whereby we're just trying to give love back to everyone that has just bought the whole Embedded from day one, and we're trying to come alive with the whole thing.
See what it says?
Let's see what it says. It's in
German.
Not German. It's in Russian.
Oh, Russian.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But at the end of the day, it says give love back to Embedded.
And then the 13th September 2014 is your
you understand?
Startup date.
Startup date.
Oh, amazing, amazing.
It's crazy.
And then the tracksuit pants.
Yeah, tracksuit. Can you turn around? Your tracksuit pants.
Signature tracksuit pants, but in black.
Seasons don't end.
Oh, dope.
Chinchilling.
So it just keeps going on and no matter where.
Yeah.
And this is also unisex.
There's also unisex, both of them, male or female.
Okay. And what colors does this the Give Love Back come in?
It comes with like I think 5 colors: black, white, purple, red, pink. It's a whole lot of colors.
Okay. And how much does it go for this?
500 Rand.
500.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not the only design that we have. We have the original Embedded family, whereby Embedded family, everyone knows about it. You understand? That's like our signature mark when it comes to the hoodies, t-shirts, and the 2-pieces. It's crazy because the Embedded family has drove from 2018 to date, and it's still the most wanted top ever. Do you understand? So in the store, it's just everything that you see inside the store, everyone just wants.
Oh, okay.
You understand? And it's in demand, high demand. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Angela.
Thank you. Okay, so can you bring someone in to show us your signature embedded family piece?
Embedded family is the most wanted piece on the planet right now. I'm not
Let's
boasting.
see it.
I'm not trying to make it look like it's not really wanted. It is wanted. Please pull up embedded family.
Let's see it.
Have a look for yourself. You ask yourself why all these brands are coming up with emojis on the forefront.
It's not from this design.
Because it's embedded family. You understand?
Is this supposed to be you guys?
Supposed to be us as a crew doing a whole lot of things. You understand?
We're not going to move.
How
How come? You need to be the Muslim also. Okay. And then what inspired the...
What inspired this one was back then, I think Will Smith just had his first post on Instagram. It was The Simpsons, if you can check.
Okay.
So I just took the Simpsons part and Will Smith with his family, which he did, and Willow, and
then you're like, oh, I can do that with my family.
Yes,
dope,
I made sure that it comes about with embedded specific card. You understand?
Can we see it in the? Does it have any printing of the
No,
back?
the back is just embedded normally.
Can I
embedded
see?
signature. You can
Can I
turn around.
see?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, dope. That's
Yeah,
very nice.
clean.
And how much does this one go for?
300 a shirt.
300.
Yes.
And colors white and black. I'm
White,
assuming.
black, red,
Oh.
orange, yellow, all colors. But we try to stick to black and white just to make it look more exclusive.
Okay.
It does look more exclusive.
Seasons don't end.
They will never end. Seasons don't end 4 times in a year.
Ne?
Winter, spring, autumn.
Never out of seasons.
We're never out of season. You understand?
Dope,
Yeah.
dope.
Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you.
The next that's coming up right now is for you to understand winter.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
It's for you to understand winter and know what winter comes about with. You
Okay,
understand?
okay.
She's in Russia. You can see for
closer.
yourself. She's in Russia. This is embedded with a
She
puffer
looks
jacket.
so warm.
She does.
Are you warm?
You understand? This is our new puffer jackets. They just came in.
Okay.
Yeah, they just came in this year. I think a month ago.
Okay.
Most wanted, sold out.
Really?
Yeah. The ones that you see in store right now are the
It's
only
just
ones that we have. We're just waiting for stock tomorrow.
Okay.
So look at the pants. Oh, my
nice,
God. You can
nice.
see the
It's
blood
got the whole
spilling all over.
The give love back thing also.
Yes.
What does this message say? I forgot to ask you that other time. What does it say? The one that's in Russian.
It just explains what give love back would mean in embedded and how you would try to portray it as an embedded. You understand?
Okay.
Like what I said beforehand, that's saying that it's time for us to give love back in something that's gonna cater for everyone, something that's gonna cater for the old and the young, and for everyone to understand that no, we give love back.
Okay. And then
Understand?
please tell me about the pants.
Oh, the pants
I'm
are the
loving the
camouflage.
pants.
Yeah, these are our
Very
signature
nice.
camouflage pants.
Okay.
You see that combo? It's clean.
Very clean.
Yeah, you can never go out of this combo. You can see it. The pants are beautiful. I wouldn't say much about them, but they just make it look beautiful.
They really do. And then how much for the whole piece?
This piece here is 1,500.
1,500.
Clean.
How? Please separate it for me.
Okay, the puffer jacket is 1,000.
Oh, okay. And
The
then
pants are 500. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you. It looks very
Thank you so
nice.
much. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now we're going to get to the future. Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? 3 years, 10 years.
Oh my God, that question is crazy.
I know.
That question
I know.
hits so much because the future has so much for all of us. You understand? And it's about how you push it and what you want to be
sure.
at the end of the day, and how you would portray your future. You understand? So I see Embedded as a powerhouse company that's always going to be there, and it's always going to have that niche market that's needed at the end of the day. And it will want to there.
Ne, e tlo apply. And then you're obviously trying to push it outside of South Africa as well, ne?
Yes, of course. Outside South Africa, we do push it. We sell in Namibia, we sell in Mozambique,
is
we
it?
sell in Botswana, which is Botswana.
Botswana.
Yeah, it's a Botswana. Yeah, we sell in Zim, we sell in Zambia. So we just sell all over, even Nigeria.
Oh, that's really
Yeah,
cool.
we get a quite good number of clients that buy from our website that are placed that side. You understand? Yeah.
Earlier on, you said that.
Yeah.
I asked you, how would you know how you've made it, right?
Yeah.
What is something that would happen for you to be like, okay, sharp, I've made it in the future?
Okay, in the future, I'd say for Embedded to be treated as a premium brand, and for everyone to understand that we push the Embedded as a whole, and we understand the struggle, and we've been about clothes, and we understand clothes, and we just want everyone to consume our clothes in the right manner. Do you understand? Yeah.
Is there anything else that you guys do outside of the store?
Yeah, we do a whole lot. We in the supply game, so we supply all local brands. Not all of them, of course, but a few local brands.
With?
Clothes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We supply local brands with clothes. Yeah, so if you're a local brand and you'd want to start your own thing, we are the go-to guys. You understand? We are the go-to guys. We show you how everything is done and
how it works,
yeah,
and
how it works.
Mechanics.
We do events also. Our events are crazy. We have EMB parties, EMB sagas. EMB parties are our main event.
Okay.
EMB saga is the brotherly event. Do you understand? Whereby it's just the smaller brother of the EMB party. Do you understand? Whereby EMB party is composed of approximately, it keeps on growing better and better every year. 5,000, 7,000.
Nice.
Goes crazy. Do you understand? Yeah, EMB saga. 3,000, 4,000, that's what I learn. So you can tell a powerhouse. Yeah, it's a powerhouse.
And then I've also heard when you got here earlier, one of you guys was like Embedded Fridays.
Yes, Embedded Fridays, like for today, we're supposed to have an Embedded Fridays. Embedded Fridays, we just invite people to come in. We have young shoots, we chill at the shop, and relax. So now, because I knew that the interview is gonna happen.
Sure.
I didn't want it to disturb us because we make a lot of noise. It becomes crazy. Do you understand? Yeah. So we have Embedded Fridays. You rock Embedded, your own two-piece Embedded, or your own bomber jacket, your own beanie, your own socks. You come clean, you know? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot. There's a whole lot. So at the end of the day, we're just trying to push a movement that's composed of different primary objectives that we're trying to come alive with. Do you understand? So whether it's events, whether it's supply, whether it's clothing on a specific state. Do you understand? So yeah.
Okay, so do you have any other Embedded stores?
No, this is just our primary store. Last year we opened another store in Joburg, but we closed it down due to COVID. But this is our primary store. This is our flagship store, Embedded pop-up store. Do you understand? So we might open another one before the end of the year, but depending on how good COVID gets and what happens at the end of the day. Do you understand? So we are mainly judged on how the year unfolds. Yeah.
Okay, and then like where are you planning to open these other stores?
Probably,
Joburg, I'm assuming you'd have to do it in Joburg.
We would, but Joburg you need to find a great space. So probably,
because I'm saying that because of how you said, your come up story was mainly influenced
probably
by Joburg's
Probably Brown and Rustenburg and Mpumalanga would be like Nelspruit would be ideal. Yeah. Do you understand? Yeah. Probably Cape Town or Durban. Those guys, they want us. They want us. Yeah. More than anything. I'm better. They head to toe, left, right, and center. They just need to get like aligned a few things properly already. Otopa stag, otopa kousu, otopa top, ruku, otopa top, otopa le baguette head, otopa le
Okay. So if someone else wanted to find Embedded, where can we find you?
So how you would find us? We have a flagship store in Pretoria.
Okay.
It's in 012 Central, the hub.
Which is where we are right now.
Yes, the hub and soul of Pretoria, just front opposite the Reserve Bank, 381 Helen Joseph Street, 012 Central. Or you can find us on Instagram at embedded_SA. Or you can find us on Twitter at embedded_SA. Or you can go on our website, www.embeddedclothing.com. It's .com. It's not .co.za. It's .com. It's international.
I love that.
You understand?
I love that.
It's international. Or you can WhatsApp us. Feel free. WhatsApp us. Feel free to respond. 074-546-1350.
Okay.
You understand? So, or you can just do a walk-in at our shop, which will, feel free, will help you. We'll be frank with you. We'll be happy.
No, thank you so much, KG. I really enjoyed having this conversation with you about your brand. Love it, top notch. Thank you guys for tuning in to Design Africa, and you can find this on Sony Visions.